You know we're talking all about those animal facts, yeah. Animals, animals, talking all about those animals. Animals, animals, talking all about those animals.
Today on the podcast, we're talking about two things only: animals and the facts that relate to them.
You know we're talking all about those animal facts, yeah. I'm a cat. I'm an emu. I'm a seal. I'm an ostrich. I'm an ostrich. Animal facts, yeah.
Hello and welcome to Animal Facts. This is our
Animal.
this is the inaugural episode of Animal Facts, where we are always sensible and always factual.
Some animal
It's all right, Dan. We have background music. We don't need to provide.
Oh,
So
listen
we're
to
gonna
that.
be talking some facts about some animals, and today's episode we are going to be doing the Atlantic salmon.
Yeah, good one, Beppo. You picked this as the first fucking animal fact.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's a salmon that's native to the Atlantic. Is that what you're telling me?
Atlantic Ocean.
Well, there you go. I didn't even know that. I thought the
Wait, that's
Atlantic
an
was a
ocean?
part. I thought that was a part of the world.
I thought it was the city.
It's
You find
just
salmon in
fucking-
Atlantic
It's just
City.
a real oily fuck that likes to hit
Yeah.
the slots.
That's not fish scales, that's glitter.
What stops, like, say, if it's native to the Atlantic Ocean? What's up against the Atlantic Ocean? What's the next ocean?
I mean, there's oceans. I guess you go into what's the one at the top? The Northern Sea.
Yeah, I only really know the Atlantic and the Pacific.
Antarctic.
Antarctic.
That's the one.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
So-
they stop at 13 and then they tried to do like a female reboot of the oceans and that
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Didn't
one
that
watched
happen?
it. Yeah.
There is an
yeah.
Arctic salmon, actually. I've just had a look.
Do you reckon they fight? Like it's
Maybe
turf
like
wars?
they
Do you
just
think
meet
there's
at the border.
Salmon turf wars?
No,
Like
they
a-
know where
Like a
they know
blood
where the
and-
Arctic
blood and
Ocean
crypt
stops
situation?
and the Atlantic Ocean starts, and they do not cross that line.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what happens like, if they're native to the Atlantic Ocean? You're telling me they're swimming along and they're like, oh, now. Oh,
You see those salmons that they wear those like head scarves, like red or fucking green head scarves.
the dad's like, you can bring home any type of salmon you want. I don't care if it's a Muslim salmon, but you better not bring home a goddamn Arctic salmon. I tell you what. Not at my house.
We don't take kindly.
Well, actually,
Cold-hearted bastards.
that brings me to my actual Atlantic salmon fact. Is that the Atlantic salmon is one of the only salmon that can give birth and survive, and possibly go on to do it again.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah.
What, so all salmon die when they give birth?
give birth.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
you're telling-
that's a fucking lie.
Wow.
And it's because they swim a lot to back to where they were born, basically.
All fish swim a lot. What the fuck is this?
But they do. And then
One
yeah,
fish
so
swims more than the other.
Are you telling me that the Atlantic salmon is
Story.
the only salmon contributing to the population of salmon? Because what you're saying is as soon as the salmon gives birth, it dies, therefore it evens out the population. Like, they're never growing in the amount that there is.
Sounds like something we shouldn't be fishing and eating.
Yeah, it sounds like they're endangered.
yeah, that's a good point. Someone should contact
Atlantic salmon's fucking delicious, though.
Mm.
Don't you think,
So-
like, evolution should come into play here, that if you don't want to be eaten, you should make yourself taste fucking disgusting?
You should.
Yeah.
Like, there would be animals that taste disgusting. You'd be like, fuck, I don't want to hunt it, because there's no use to me at all.
Well, that's like if you think about chilies, that's like they've gone, well, we're going to evolve so that we like deterrent. We're spicy. People don't want that. And then we eat chilies and go,
Wait.
more chili.
What? Chili's
Are you
not
talking about-
fucking fish?
No, I'm saying it's like a natural defense. It's
To
made
who?
itself disgusting.
They don't swim though. That doesn't count.
No. You can't talk about Chili's and have a fucking ocean background sound going on.
Sorry,
People
get
get
the,
so confused.
get the flamenco
legit
on.
Facts.
I thought you were talking about Chili's, the restaurant. I
That's what I thought.
I honestly thought you said like Chili's have progressed in what they offer on their menu to protect the endangered species.
They no longer serve salmon, but
Chilean
the waitresses
salmon.
still have to pay for any losses out of their own pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that the basically the thing that brought Chili's down in Australia was the like they ran it on like American based laws instead of Australian laws. So if someone fucking pulled a runner and didn't pay their bill, like the waitress had to fix the tab up.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty
and
rough.
shit like that. Yeah, and then
That's
eventually that happened enough that people just went like, hold on, like to get change. I remember being at Chili's and you'd pay, and the waiter would or waitress would have to get their own wallet out to work out change, like if it was cash, like
Wow.
it came out of their money, and then it's like, I don't know, enough people
That's
complained about it that the entire thing got shut down.
If I was one of the
sounds
waitresses
very
in
illegal.
that situation, I'd be like, I'd threaten everyone that come in as they sit down. I put a fucking knife to their throat. Be like, you fucking leave, I'll find you. I'll
Just-
fucking gut you.
You check
Like
their
the fish you're
IDs and
about to
everything
eat.
first, like write all their addresses down, everything as they come in. Yeah. It's sort of like now. You'd have a QR code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the originators.
The originators. No, I think Nazi Germany had that one nailed sometime around the 40s.
Jawohl.
Papers! Papers! I saw a fucking funniest meme the other day of this like this stupid woke bitch from like 2019, and it's like, I hate all Nazis, and then it's like the exact same photo, but the thing over the top of it is, show me your papers. 'Cause they're all about like they're all for having like these fucking vaccination passports.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, it's crazy times.
Um,
But anyway, getting back to these fish that die when they push other fish out of their fish vaginas.
Yeah.
That
It
sucks,
says
man.
they're the third largest salmon. They can grow up to 1 meter in length.
It's funny when you think
impressive,
about them in the little No, I'm thinking of tuna. Never mind.
Animal
Yeah.
facts.
That's what it's all about. Sensible,
Animal
factual.
Yeah. Apparently the Siberian and Chinook salmon are only bigger to the Atlantic salmon.
Hmm.
Yeah. Chinook sounds
Right.
sort of racist, doesn't it?
There's a category here in Wikipedia called beaver impact. This is interesting.
Ooh.
What happened?
So
Uh,
they're-
It's
they've
just
made a
about them
pact-
not being able to like populate the earth because their beavers are impacted once they mate.
thought
I
you were
think the
saying they
beaver
made
dams are
the-
getting in the way of the fish trying to swim upstream.
Well, swim
Actually.
downstream, you fucking dumb fish.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Always
dumb.
jumping into the bear's hands.
Always trying to take
Yeah.
the bear on one.
Yeah.
You think you're tough, Grizzly? You bear fuck.
It
You
gets
bear
out of the water. It's like, I have such little power out of the water.
I should have stayed in the water.
Oh, this seemed like such a good idea when I was under the water.
Yeah.
What if their vision's all fucked up because of like the level of water, and it just like as soon as they emerge from it, they're like, "Oh shit,
Oh, that's a huge bitch.
that's a huge bitch."
Do you reckon it's like all the fish down there are like, what if there's something up there above the surface? Don't go there. You know, it's not all it's cracked up to be. And they're like, I'm going to do it. And yeah, bears.
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 Or they land on a beaver dam.
Yeah. Stay in your
Yeah.
lane, salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
dumb
top of that,
fucking
like every animal they want to try and take on outside the water doesn't have to do anything at all to win the fight except breathe.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Like-
right. This would be
like-
like Dan Southern trying to fight a shark at 200 meters below the surface of the ocean. It's
The
like,
shark
it doesn't
is-
even need to attack you. It just needs to wait you out.
Just swims around a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're trying to hit it heaps hard, but in the water where your fist is really slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the equivalent to a salmon trying to fight a bear. Because even if the salmon could breathe, all it's got is this fucking floppy flop tail to defend itself, and that's not going to do much at all.
Yeah. Has anyone ever died by being attacked by a salmon?
There's a controversy tab here. Let's have a look.
Controversy.
No, I don't think so. No.
Really?
I think when George W. Bush was president of the United States, he got attacked by wild salmon, and it was a matter of national security.
Wasn't that a shoe?
That something.
I thought it was
Yeah,
I thought it was jumbo jets.
Oh, maybe it was just freedom.
Freedom.
All right,
Or
that'll do us.
beavers.
That'll
I
do
don't
us
want
for
you
animal
or your
facts.
vaginas.
Oh,
I
I
can't
hope you
wait
learned
for
something
next
today,
week.
everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Animal Facts. It's been very educational.
Yeah, thanks. Factual, sensible.
You can stick salmons up your asshole as well. I forgot to mention that.
Let's never think of this again.
Vagina.
Yeah. All right, get fucked.
Ring a ding ding, stick a salmon up your ass.
You know we're talking all about those animal facts, yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die. I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.